Learning Arduino with Fritzing Starter Kit by and with Stefan Hermann. So at first we have to understand what a potentiometer is and how it is working. You can find a potentiometer in your starter kits, and it's here. It looks like a little knob and it has 3 legs, and you can rotate the knob. How is it looking physically in this potentiometer? We have here resisting material, and it is connected on the one side and on the other side, and in the middle we have something like a little arm which is moving on this resisting material and gives us these 2 partial resistors. Here it is, this one is resistor 1 and this here is resistor 2. If we look into the schematic symbol, then again this is here actually the symbol of this resistor, and this here, this middle leg, is to show, okay, we have here the partial resistor R1 and we have here this partial resistor R2, and we always connect the potentiometer on the one side to the plus and the other side to the ground. Which side is not so important by now. The middle one leg is connected to the Arduino analog input, so the circuit is quite easy, and Arduino again is measuring the relation between these 2 partial resistors. The code for that is quite easy too. Value is analog read and pin number. The pin again is the attached analog pin this time. It's a row on the downer side of the Arduino. And the value we get here has a range from 0 to 1023. What means that it is 4 times as precise as the analog output, if you remember. Okay, let's do something with that. So let's attach a potentiometer and a servo motor. The example code you can find here in the examples of Arduino, and it is called servo knob. Okay, this is what we will build. So at first we have to understand the servo motor. In your Fritzing starter kit you will find the big guy here. It's a servo motor, and it comes with different steering propellers like this here. And I would say we take this. A servo motor is an electrical motor which can steer something from 0 to 180 degrees, like this here. If you try to move that, then you can feel that it only can move to a special place and then it stops. So what happens is that in the servo motor there is a built-in controller, and we can tell the servo motor to which angle it should be steered. It comes with this attached cable, and we have here 3 different cables in there. It is a red one in the middle. This should be connected to the 5V plus. It has a brown or a black wire cable. This should be connected to the ground, and we have a yellow or orange cable. This is the data channel, and it has to be attached to a digital output. So to easy attach it, we can place in this little cable in here and a longer one to place it later into the digital channel. So here now I have the ground and the plus, and I put them just in this rows here, and I have this data channel which should be later on this port digital 9. So for the work on that I will detach the Arduino board Okay, so here I have my data channel and I connected to the digital output pin 9. And I can remove this LED and this resistor. So now my servo is connected perfectly, and I can now attach the potentiometer. So I can place it in here in this middle gap, and if it is not so nice sticked, or if it snaps out, then you even can bend these connections and place it horizontally. Okay, so I said the one side of the servo motor needs a plus and the other side will need a ground signal. Okay, the ground is already connected in this power line, and I will connect the +2, which comes from here. Right. And the only thing what's left to do is to connect the middle leg of the potentiometer to my analog input channel of the Arduino board, and that's here the analog 0. So, and how is this looking like in fritzing? So let's build it here. We have at first I will connect the power source. So here it is a 5V plus. Let's make it red, and oh, actually I would like to have this plus here, and make a, and let's make a ground connection there. So we have a servo motor here, so here we have the servo motor again, and as I said, black or brown goes to the ground, the red wire goes to the plus, and the data wire goes to the 9. It is quite important that you don't reverse the polarity on the servo, because with that you can break it. Okay, let's make this orange. So servo is connected, right? And now we need this potentiometer. This is here, and this gets a plus red, a ground black, and the analog signal. Okay, that's the circuit. Again, quite easy. And now let's transfer the code to the Arduino board. So it's uploaded, and now I can control the movement of the servo by rotating the potentiometer. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? This episode was brought to you by fritzing.org, the free and open software for project documentation, sharing and PCB layout creation. Check out our PCB fabrication service Fritzing Fab. With the purchase of Fritzing products, you actively support the development of the Fritzing software. For more Arduino related questions, go to arduino.cc/forum.